Congratulations to the 2025 WNBA champions, the New York Liberty. And I know you're like, what are you talking about? The season doesn't start for another almost 2 months. Let's just congratulate the New York Liberty on their WNBA championship. Because barring injury, no one's coming close. And I mean that. Nobody is even getting close to the New York Liberty if there are no injuries. Because the New York Liberty had one. And I mean this. They had one glaring flaw. And it was the backup /starting point guard position. If you look at their roster right now, they kind of fixed that one with Natasha Cloud. They kind of fixed that one by getting one of the best point guards in the entire WNBA. And for people being like, oh, she's not that good, she's not an all-star player. Yes, she is. She's one of the best passers in the WNBA. She can shoot the 3 ball. She scored 30 in the first game of the playoffs. She's one of the best defensive point guards in the WNBA. She can literally guard centers. She can switch everything. Markeisha Davis is only going to get better. They re-signed Kennedy Burke. Niara Sabali's back. The only fee which is on her rookie deal. Izzy Harrison's playing for the minimum. John Quell's still there. Lainey Hamilton's still there. Stewie's still there. And now, if you guys have not seen, the Liberty still have signings to make. A league source said that part of the delay in signing Breanna Stewart and Maureen Johannes officially to contracts was because of a desire to determine that the Liberty were going to add Cloud's $200,000 salary to their books. And now that the Liberty expect New York to sign both Stewart and Johannes officially this week. Yeah, so Maureen Johannes is going to come over for the minimum. This is a team who has now added the best freaking bench player in the entire WNBA. They have literally just added the best bench player in the league to the best team in the league in Maureen Johannes. So a lot of people are like, oh, if Tash Cloud starts, who do they have off the bench? Oh, just French Enrique. Just French Enrique coming off the bench. Like, one of the best shot makers in the entire world coming off the bench. They basically, they replaced, from last year, from the championship team last year, they replaced Kayla Thornton with another year of development of Niara and Markeisha Davis, who didn't do much last season until Game 5 of the finals. They're both going to be big players, step up as super young players. An ever-improving Phoebich. Maureen Johannes coming back. And an all-star. Like, I don't know how one of Tash Cloud or Skylar Diggins didn't make the all-star team. Like, literally one point guard made the all-star team. One point guard made the damn all-star team last year. I'm shocked that didn't happen, but still, I do not understand how anyone is meant to beat this team. Like, so they're officially getting Maureen Johannes. Imagine a super team adding Maureen Johannes. Like, they are officially unfair. So I would say Stewie might be taking $150K a year just to allow this team. And the funniest part about it is I think that they can register 12 players. Whereas the Fever can't even do that. Like, they have, if you're talking about players on their rookie deals, the Liberty might have the third, they don't have the best group of players. They have the third best group of players because Phoebich for me is one of the 5 best players on their rookie deals right now. Like, for me, the best players in the rookie deal, Caitlin, Aaliyah, Angel, Phoebich, and Ryan Howard, maybe. Yet the jury's going to be out on Paige Beckers. But, like, yeah, I would only put those players above Leonie Phoebich. Give me Phoebich over Cardoso right now as well. So she's one of the best 5 players in a rookie deal. And you've added, again, Markeisha Davis, who's going to get better. She's going to get older. And Maureen freaking Johannes on probably a minimum. And they also, by the way, I forgot, they got Izzy Harrison on a minimum. They got one of the best bench bigs in the league on a minimum. This team is unfair. Like, this team is going to start, probably, my guess would be they're going to start Sabrina at the 1 because she's better at the 1. That's her best position. I think they're going to start Sabrina at the 1. They're going to start their final starting 5 to start the year. It'll be Sabrina, Lainey Hamilton, Phoebich, Power forward is going to be Stewie, and John Quill Jones is going to be at centre. So they're going to have the best starting 5 in the WNBA. In their bench 5, they're going to have Maureen Johannes. What are they going to have? They're going to have Maureen Johannes, Kennedy Burke. Who else do they have on their bench? Sorry, Natasha Cloud, Maureen Johannes, Kennedy Burke, Izzy Harrison, and Yara Sabley. Like, that is one of the best benches in the WNBA. They've got probably... I'm trying to think of a better bench 5. They've got a bench 5 that's probably better than some teams' starting 5s. That's how good they are. Like, that is a better bench 5 than Sydney Colson, Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham, Dantas, and Bree Turner. Like, that's a better... Like, the Liberty's bench is better than that bench. It just is. And the Liberty starting 5 is better as well. I think on both teams, the best player is Caitlin Clark. But, like, if you look at Fever versus Liberty, as good as you're going to rate these players, it's like, it goes Caitlin, probably Sabrina, Stewie, John Quell, whatever order you put them in, it's those next 3 before the next best player on the Fever, which is like Aaliyah or Kelsey Mitchell. Then you probably go Aaliyah, Kelsey Mitchell, whatever order you want. Then Phoebich, Bonner. Who else is there in there starting 5? Is Benai Delaney better than one of Bonner? Probably. And Natasha Howard, maybe. And again, these are like, you're comparing the two of the best teams in the league. You're comparing on paper the 2 best teams in the league, in the Liberty and the Fever. It's really going to be tough. And like, I think the only chance that the Indiana Fever have of beating the New York Liberty is if they can just run and gun. Like, genuinely, I saw a post last year. It was like, the Fever might have lost the series, but they showed that they have the blueprint to beat the Liberty. If you rewatch that game, I'm telling you, the Fever's defensive tactic was leave everybody on the Liberty open and pray they miss. And it worked, because no one on the Liberty could hit a shot that game. And the Fever played the Liberty 4 times. 2 of them were by near 50. In 2 of those games, the Liberty had a 50-point lead. So we also have to take that into account. So yeah, the Liberty are just unfair. They are just completely unfair. Don't even know what else to say. They're unfair. The way the WNBA is going, like, I don't hate the Liberty because of how they play. I like a lot of these players. Big fan of John Quell. But the one thing I will have to say about the New York Liberty is if you're a fan of anyone, it should be almost anyone but Liberty at this stage, unless you dislike the Aces. And it is what it is. But anyway, I'll see you guys.